Anyway, I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say while I was smiling. All right. I was your main man. I was your main thing. I was your main line. I was your main mandingo. I was that Rosewood fantasy. I went from the back of the line to the linebacker to your personal spine cracker, the one you gave permission to say it's mine cracker. Look you in your eyes like it was mine after. And I was dressed for your fancy. I was your favorite minstrel dancing during your minstrel. Cycle me in between ignorance and avoidance. Here's a pencil. Pin me in between afterthought, because after dark is when the laughter starts, and when your co-workers, those co-stars, those co-characters part, you would text me and say you wanted to be taken in the back of the park, raped and ravaged, but it's a school night, so after 5, we part. Now, I was used to these cold calls. It was all quiet on the set. We would feed each other lines. You were the amateur, I was the vet. You would say, I want you to come over. Boots on, fitted cap low, eyes red to the root, you know, be black. Go. Now, if you had told your roommate who was over last night, would you repeat that? No. Would that honor society know that honor and propriety, you don't believe that? No. Would you tell your mother about your religion homework and how you prayed to this black guy on his kneecaps? No. Brother, would you want your brothers to see this brother man? Would you actually want them to see that? No. So it is what it is, what it was, and what it's going to be. Facts. So, I attended to your assumptions. And I addressed them as actualities. I only fucked you from behind because it was less stress if I had to face reality. It was less chance of that eye contact bringing that bomb back, because I was a savage. I should just grin and bear and shoot the scene per the terms of our contract. Now, I was far from a bystander. I helped cater to what perceptions I pander. So I auditioned for the role, and the die was cast. You put a landfill in landfall, and I was now fly for the trash. We were friends. No. We were fetish with benefit. You wanted to lose control. Unknowingly, I shared the same sentiment. I was amazing as anonymous. Until one day I had the audacity to look at your bookcase and tell you how one of your books changed the face of economics drastically. Now, that was blasphemy. Who the hell asked me? I was doing too much. Fuck Mr. Ed Education. You didn't want to mouse with this horse. And then I sat on your couch and I taunted you naked about your time in my alma mater and had the fucking nerve to pass up Mad Dog 2020 for a glass of water. Now that's when I was doing too much. I was breaking character. There was no college graduates on your block. I was fucking up, this being 1996 and me being a post-prison shirtless Tupac. Now our relationship was based on distance. Getting under your bed was the only way that I can get closer. Slipping a condom on like a noose was the only way that maybe I would hang out or we would get over. I mean, where was my swag? Where was my sag? We weren't cronies, we weren't homies. Where was my innate hatred for your kinfolk? Because I was no longer the street is taboo, the reason why you clutch your wallets and you roll up your windows, because now, I was way past in your window. You went to school with this nigga. We have the same friends. You actually ran in the same cruise as this nigga. We have the same interests. Take a deep breath. You dip in the same pool as this nigga. We in the same streets with the same vans. I saw yours earlier. You wearing the same shoes as this nigga. The plan was original sin, and then you will be through with this nigga. You didn't expect for it to get hot, and then you actually had to be cool with this nigga. So now you stand asking yourself the same question I asked myself when I saw myself outside myself with you, and that is who? Trayvon Martin. That is who? Emmett Till. That is who? That is who? Me. That is who? You. Who is this nigga? Thank you.
Yes.